RENO Omokri, the Nigeria activist and a core member of the People's Democratic Party, dragged the governor of Ebonyi State, David UMAHI, for praising President Buhari a few days after the president called the Igbo agitators a dot in a circle. It can be recalled that President Muhammadu Buhari regarded the members of the IPOB as a dot in a circle during his interview with the Arise TV some days ago. This was when Mr. Ruben Abati asked Buhari about his stance with the Biafra agitators. However, Governor Umahi, on the other hand, was heard on TV commending the president for his style of leadership and all he's doing to get Nigeria working. Umahi rained praises on the president of Nigeria as he tagged him a savior and blessing to the people of Nigeria. Umahi's comments on the president attracted RENO's attention and the activist dragged him in a tweet via his official Twitter handle. RENO revealed that Umahi's praises on the president are nothing but boots leaking to gain presidential favor. How can a man insult your father and you still leak his boots? RENO Omokri added as he wondered. In his tweet, RENO said, I felt so sorry for Governor Umahi as I watched him on TV singing praises of Buhari. Does the jester think leaking Buhari's boots will make Buhari see him as anything more than a dot in a circle? How can a man insult your father and you still leak his boots? That's a question. That is a question. And from what RENO said, RENO is even trying to make the work easier or the statement more appealing, because Buhari said he's not even referring, because he believes that whether you are, in as much you are from Southeast, you are an IPOB member. And like I said, IPOB is not in every state clamoring for secession or breakup. They are in their own zone. So for Buhari to now say that they are all over the place, building houses, bringing whatever, is it IPOB? Do you have IPOB all over the place? Even if they are supporting IPOB, but they have not taken, like the way we have what we have with all these terrorists or the Boko Haram that are always putting their flags in almost every state and what have you, almost every community that they have taken over already. Buhari believes that everybody from the south, you are an IPOB member, and which is not true. For the fact that we have a lot of people who are gunning for IPOB, we still have few individuals, and you cannot generalize like that. And that is the wisdom that is not coming from the angle of the president. So from what RENO Omokri is saying, it's not even because this man will tell you that, oh, I'm not an IPOB member. But who are the people building houses here and there? The people building houses here and there, will you think that maybe they are big shots? They are not even coming out to say, oh, I'm part of IPOB. They are just the people that are talking about IPOB who are coming out body. They are the regular people. So RENO is even making the work easier by saying that oh, it is only IPOB. It refers to everybody as an IPOB member because they are all over the place building houses. No wonder this Professor Yusuf said, oh, they might revoke their properties here and there. They have estates here and there. And Arewa Group has come out to say, oh, that if they want to go, the federal government should allow them to go. But in as much they are not going to be laying claims to natural resources, because that will be left for real Nigerians to decide. Well, what do you expect from all these politicians? That is what they do. They will see black, they will call it red. They will see red, they will say, oh, it is white. Nobody insulted anyone's father. Enjoy your abroad and stop dredging up sentiments for those living in Nigeria. You can answer as your surname, but don't expect everybody to be like you, who don't know when it's insulted, especially with such a height of hatred from a supposed president. Well, Umahi is a useful slave to Fulanis. If Umahi ever brings the jihadists to Ebonyi State because of political favor, he will surely smell the music and dance to the music. You claim to be more educated than everyone, and you are misinterpreting this simple statement out of mischief. Nobody insulted anyone. The statement refers to size and location. The southeast is a dot in a circle. Yes. Okay, size and location of what? May your generation never know peace. Cow brain. Leave Umahi alone. To him, Buhari is a savior, but I saw him crying, lamenting, and regretting the killing of more than 84 Ebonyans last month by the Fulani S-men. Therefore, all those weeping, mourning, and lamentation came as a result of messiahship of Buhari and his Midas touch, which have made Nigeria a better and secured place to be. Reconciling the praises showered on Buhari and the weeping at the scene of the massacre of Eboyans by UMAHI is quite difficult and absurd to those that don't know the mentalities of politicians in Nigeria. But to the sons of the soil, it is certain that almost all the politicians, not only UMAHI, are experts at shedding the crocodile tears in order to deceive the gullible electorates. That is their life. Yes, all of them shed crocodile tears. Electorate will remain decided always. UMAHI is a curse to his family. This man called UMAHI has no shame. He sounds so slavishly. And one thing is that this UMAHI, one thing I'm surprised at him is that tomorrow he will say one thing, today he will say another thing, another day he will say another thing. You know, it's just not consistent. That is what I have seen in him. It's not just consistent. Now, the people that killed those S-men that himself he used his mouth to say, oh, these people, after everything, after what we have talked or discussed with them, they still came and killed my people. Who are the people? These people are the people of Buhari. They are Buhari's people because Buhari said they are his people and he cannot deny that. And this is the same man that you're saying, and he's not, he didn't say anything. The man that you call your Messiah, the man that he said, oh, he's looking or he's working towards the goodness and the betterment of Nigerians, which you think and call him a savior, something of that nature happened in your state. He didn't even say a word. He didn't say a word. And these are the, you know, they are not just consistent. They are not just consistent, all these politicians. If you continue to follow them, maybe because of what you want to gain, but in your own right senses, you are following them, that means something is really wrong with you. But unless maybe you are looking for what you collect from their hand, and what you want to collect from their hand, we hope that it will not consume you, because they have nothing to give to you. Well, honestly, Igbos know the reason. They will travel and develop another man's region, and the people of the region will be jealous. To them, and envy. Ask yourself, is there any people or people from other regions that help in developing your region? No, even tangible business they don't even do in your region. So get sense. That has been the problem Igbo leaders have. That is the reason why the masses suffer. Well, there will always be ram caught in a thicket. Is the son that causes his father to be insulted. If the son behave, the father and the society at large will be happy with him. What if the father that brings the insult upon his son and himself? Dot in circle is not an insult. He only remind them that they still live around the same people they want to break away from. Living around people doesn't mean living together. We can be neighbors, but that doesn't mean living together. Everyone lives around someone, and that is it. Everyone lives around someone. UMAHI, to get attention of Buhari, he jumped from PDP to APC, but is he getting anything? No.